Hello, welcome back to the film god Zack Snyder, his number one fan. Today, we going over the Supergirl teaser trailer. And we're seeing if we can find anything, I can see anything cool. I mean, I watched it the first time and I did a teaser, I did a reaction to it. But I said, okay, let me go over it again and see if I missed something. Because like I said, right off the bat, the first scene of the shitty teaser is Crypto shitting or Crypto pissing on a newspaper with Superman on it. The disrespect, the trash. That already took me out. But I said, okay, let me go ahead and just watch this Supergirl trailer and see if there's any cool scenes besides Lobo. We know Lobo in it. We know we want Lobo. But let me see if there's anything related to Supergirl that is actually cool in this. Oh, I just saw a shot. Now, the first shot after the shitty opening of Crypto pissing on Superman, I see a shot of Supergirl in space yelling. That's a badass shot. You know what I'm saying? That's a badass shot. It's something fucking James Gunn couldn't even do with his Superman and take him in space outside of trying to get away from fucking villains. But this shot right here, Supergirl in space with her hair, stuck up like that. This is a badass shot. Then you got this other little girl who's with the sword. I have no idea who she is. The Supergirl action looks so underwhelming. I know this is a teaser, but come on. It looks so fucking underwhelming. I have no idea who the fuck this guy is, this villain is. You know what I'm saying? He may be a DC Comics villain. I've got to see and look, but he look average. This whole fucking trailer looks like nothing but another sector of Guardians of the Galaxy DC verse. Fuck out of here. Okay. That shot of Supergirl flying through the window and landing on the ground to save this little girl she with was cool. And then that shot of Supergirl with the laser beam, with the heat vision. Cool shots. And then, of course, Lobo. Yeah, the Supergirl with the heat. I like Supergirl's heat vision. I'm a sucker for, like I said, I'm a real DC fan. I'm a sucker for heat vision. Superman shit. Like I said, Lobo. Yes. The shot of Supergirl flying up into space. That's badass. I guess that was part of the scene earlier with her yelling in space. But wow, this whole fucking teaser, I only found 3 shots that were fucking cool. This universe, Millie Alcott, she's not a star. She looks average. She looks average. The suit looks good on her. There's supposed to be Woman of Tomorrow based on the Woman of Tomorrow comic. But like I said, it don't come off Woman of Tomorrow. It comes off Guardians. And only what? 4 cool scenes in this whole 2-minute trailer. Only 4 scenes that I could say, okay, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And none of them, I can say it because none of them are from James Gunn. You know what I'm saying? The scene of her flying up in space and yelling. The shot of Lobo. The scene of her flying through the window, saving the little girl, whoever the fuck that is. And then Supergirl's heat vision. Only 4 scenes. that were cool. Everything else was average or trash. You know what I'm saying? Like the action sequences, I can guarantee you the action sequences in this is not going to be up to par. It's going to be one level above a fucking TV show, if that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I just don't trust James Gunn. I just don't trust the DCU. Nobody cares about Millie Alcock as Supergirl. Nobody cares about James Gunn's DCU, man. It, it, it is what it is. It's just real. He was giving us a real, comic accurate to the T, uh, Woman of Tomorrow film instead of a shit fest, joke fest, ruin every serious emotional moment with a shitty joke. James Gunn, DCU, nah, this movie will fail and people are going to find out. The dislikes on this film, we ain't even got to talk about it. The dislikes, it got more dislikes in a day, in a fucking day, than Superman 2025 in a fucking, what was it, 6 months? Restore the Snyderverse, man. Nobody cares about this Supergirl film. Nobody cares about Millie Alcock, James Gunn. Restore the Snyderverse. See you next time.